And the breaking news we're continuing to follow this morning. At least 3 train cars are tipped on their side and other cars have derailed from their tracks in eastern Travis County.
All this happening near North Lockhart and East Parsons Street, south of Highway 290, and just a couple of blocks from Manor City Hall. Dominic Newland is out there right now. Dominic, crews have been updating you this morning. What can you tell us?
Yvonne and Rob, more crews have been on the scene now that more light has come. I'm going to step out of the frame and show you a little bit now that you can see more of these 3 train car derailments. You can see them completely flipped over on their sides. The crews I talked to earlier this morning told me this all started at around 2:30 a.m. and they said they're still trying to figure out what caused these cars to derail. And that's what they're going to find out a little bit later on as this investigation will continue. Crews say all they can do now is assess that damage and wait for a proper investigation to be held. But of course, this will not be a quick fix. This will take some time to clean up. There was a crane out here earlier this morning as well, helping with that cleanup. Now, luckily, no injuries have been reported in this situation. Way different than what we've been hearing about the national news that took place in Ohio. There are no toxic chemicals on these trains. They're actually filled with rocks and stones. This incident is right across from a residential area, a neighborhood. So folks living in Manor, and especially in this neighborhood right off East Parsons Street, they don't need to be concerned this morning about toxic chemicals or anything affecting their drinking water or anything of that sort. Rocks and stones inside these 3 train cars. Now, as far as traffic goes, we've been seeing it moving all throughout this morning, but keep in mind San Marcos Street, that is still blocked off and is likely to be blocked for a majority going into this morning, even later this afternoon. However, a little further down the road off Eggleston Street, that is not blocked off in any way, but we've been watching the amount of crews pick up throughout this morning, and that is going to continue. There's actually some people down there currently with their hard hats on, I'm sure assessing this damage, trying to figure out what went on this morning at around 2:30 a.m. I'm going to send it back to you guys.
All right, good deal.